Coats 9100 coming at you. It's good old Saturday, March 8th, 2025. It is 6:13 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what could it be tonight? Could it be Quinn again? It could be Quinn. It could be the Quinn low profile impact sockets. And I was looking around, and I should have thought of this before, but I didn't know Quinn made them. But a lot of companies make them. So you know what? They're still having that 40% parking lot sale, 40% off Quinn products. So I'm going to Harbor Freight today. But I had to go to two Harbor Freights. And why? Because one had metric and one had SAE, and my local store that I always go to did not have the metric. So that was a bummer. But no big deal. I went to the other Harbor Freight tool, and they had one left of the metric. And the SAE, they had plenty of those at my local store. And these sockets, these half-inch drive, low-profile impact sockets are very versatile sockets. And I'll get to that in just a few seconds, minutes. And there's no skips. It goes from 10 millimeter all the way to 24. Okay. And then on the SAE, it goes from 3/8 to 1 inch. No skips. So, if you guys been thinking about buying these, I definitely would buy these right now. While that sale is, it's only like a few more days, and it's going to be over with. And you can pause this, and if you want to read all this stuff here, there's the item number up there in the corner, right there. So, very handy, and you can also use your wrench on them, which is very handy. Also made in Taiwan. That's what we want to see, made in Taiwan. And the same with the SAE. Yep, right there. Okay, I got these for not quite $45, just under the $45 for both sets. As you can see right there. I had to go to two different stores, so there's two different receipts. But it was worth it because they're 40% off, and I saved $28 by buying both sets, metric and SAE. Total, I saved 28 bucks. So it was a good deal, and when those good deals come up, you got to jump on it. That's for sure. So this is the metric set right here, and they're also marked into the. They gave you this nice foam. There's this nice foam that comes with them, and it's really nice, decent quality, and they're marked here. So like 24 millimeter, 10 millimeter, all the way down. They're marked on the foam too. And let's pull this 24 out. As you can see, they're marked 24 millimeter, which just in time, this here is going to wear off. It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot, but it will in time. But they're also stamped, and I like that. Quinn, you did a great job by stamping them as well. Because you work in those garages, you're a mechanic, throwing tools around, this stuff and grease and under cars and this stuff here, eventually, it take a lot. It's going to take a lot to wear that off. That's not just lightly coated on there. That's on there pretty good, but it will wear off. So, I got some ratchets there. This is the SAE set right here. Same thing. It's marked in the foam. Nice foam. Look at the foam. It's really nice. Nice quality. tip it upside down, and they're not going to fall out. If I start shaking it, it will. But you can take it, flip it upside down, it's not going to fall out. That's pretty decent. And I went into my 1/2-inch drive, the set I just bought a few days back, and I went into my 1/2-inch drive. This is a shallow socket right here. This is a 16 millimeter shallow, and this is a 16 millimeter low profile. And once you put them together like that, you can see right there that it's a good, I'd say 1/4 inch or so right there. And I got a 5/8 here. It's the same. See, they're much shallower. So anyways, I'll put you over here in my trusty holder and show you some tricks you can do with these low profile sockets. That there, focus. There we go. Okay. So anyways, most of the time when I'm using these, I'm gonna grab my Milwaukee stubby, and I'm gonna put it right on here. That's how I'm gonna use them most of the time. But if you don't want to use it like that, here's a Pittsburgh semi flex head 1/2-inch drive ratchet. Put that right in here like that. Get into some hard reach places. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's lower. I mean, it's not as low. The stubbies stick out more, but you know, this is even lower than the stubby impact wrench there. And you get into quite a few places with something like this, right? And I also got my Cobalt 1/2-inch drive Cobalt Pro 90 tooth ratchet right here. And this has got a small head. It's like a micro head on this. And you can get into some places with this for sure, because the head is actually smaller than the Pittsburgh one, as you can see right there. This is like a micro head for a 1/2-inch drive. Not quite micro, but pretty much micro on this Cobalt. It's a lot more. This is much bigger, round and stuff. But this is a stubby, and this is a semi-flex head too. So right there. Definitely get in some places like that. And then if you want to grab whatever your choice is, and I'll tell you what's the better choice. We got 2 wrenches right here. Icon wrenches right here. We got a 7/8 and we got a 22 millimeter right there, as you can see. And you want to ask my opinion, which one of these wrenches fits the low profile Quinn impact sockets? It's the 22 millimeter. When you put the 22 millimeter on the end of it, you're trying to get in a hard reach place up under your pickup truck or van, whatever the case may be. The 22 millimeter here is much more tighter. It's tighter. Now I'll grab the 7/8 wrench. Icon. 7/8. Put the 7/8 in there. And it's looser. Not by a lot, but it is looser. The 22 millimeter fits it better. The 7/8 this to focus better, come on. The 7/8 is looser. But it'll still work. It'll definitely work. But I would prefer, you guys, this is my opinion, I won't steer you in the wrong direction, grab that 22 millimeter. Tighter. Tighter. Then you can grab the other end of the wrench. Say you just want to grab it like that, and you can. It's got the hex end to it. You can grab it like, you know, like that. Maybe you want to do something like this. very versatile low profile impact sockets. So let's see here. Here's a 14 millimeter. Here's a bolt. Here's a 14 millimeter bolt right here. Right there. Let's see how well it fits it. There's the 14. Right there. It's like a hand in a glove. A hand, and you see how tight that is? You don't see much slop there, do you? That is right on the money. That is right there. Perfect. It's almost a perfect fit. So I'm very happy with these low profiles. I didn't have any. I didn't have any low profile impact sockets. I'm glad I bought them. They're well worth the money. And if you guys get the Harbor Freight in the next couple days, get you to 40% off, it's a win-win. I'd definitely do it. That's all I got to say in this video. And I'll talk to you guys later. I appreciate you stopping by. Hit the old like button if you want to, and help support the channel. Like I say, I buy all these tools with my own money. I'm not supported by any of these companies. But just an honest opinion, honest reviews. And also, these are lifetime warranty, as many of their most of all their products are. Lifetime warranty. So you can't go wrong. Alright guys, I'll talk to you all later. Have a great night and peace out. Talk to y'all later.